Hello student, our today's topic is comparison of rational numbers. Here we will see how to compare that rational number. That means which one is a smaller, which one is greater. So for comparison, we just use that symbols greater than, less than, or equal to. That three symbols are used for the comparison. Now we know that suppose this is a number line. So 0, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So the number which is left in the number line, that number is smaller as compared to the other numbers which are on the right of that number. So if you consider that one is smaller than 2, 3, 4 because that number is left on the number line as compared to all the numbers. Suppose we are considering -3. So that -3 is smaller than -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to infinity, uncountable numbers. So the number which is, suppose we are taking -4 here. So that -4 is smaller than -3 because that -4 is to the left. Okay, that -4 is left on the number line. So this is how you see how to compare the rational number on the number line. We have done the representation of rational number on the number line. Now we will see how to compare that numbers on the numbers. That means which one is smaller, which one is greater. And one more thing, suppose a upon b is a rational number. So at the numerator and the denominator we can multiply with the same number, and the meaning of that number, that rational number will not be changed. For example, we can multiply with the k on the numerator as well as in the denominator. So after multiplying that, so we got as a k and a kb at the numerator and denominator, where k should not be equal to 0. So we can multiply to the numerator as well as denominator with any number, meaning of that number will not be changed if you multiply with the same number to the numerator and denominator. So now we will see how to compare that rational numbers. So we have question example 1, compare the numbers 5/4 and 2/3. Now if you carefully look at that number 5/4 and 2/3, the denominators are different. At the first number we have denominator 4 and at the second number we have denominator 3. So we cannot compare that numbers directly as similar to the natural numbers 3 and 4. 4 is greater than 3. We can compare that number because at the denominator of both the numbers we have 1. If nothing is there, that means there is 1. So denominators are same, so we can compare that number. But here 5/4 and 2/3 denominators are different. So we need to do same that denominator first, and then we can compare that number. So for doing that, we have to do some things. Suppose we have 5/4. So as I said, at the numerator and denominator we can multiply with the same number, meaning of that number will not be changed. So if you look at the second number, we have 2/3 and the denominator of that 2/3 is 3. So we will multiply that first number with the denominator of another number which is 3. So at the numerator as well as at the denominator we will multiply with the 3. That 3 is a denominator of second term. So after multiplying that number 5 into 3 upon 4 into 3, we will get 15 upon 12. So we got multiplication of that number as a 15 upon 12. Now we have to write second number 2 upon 3, our second number. Now for that number we will look at the first number. So first number is 5/4 and the denominator of that number is 4. So we will multiply that second number with the denominator of first number. So that denominator is 4. So we will multiply that number with the 4 upon 4. So after multiplying with that number, same number to the numerator and denominator, the meaning of that number will not be changed. So 2 multiplication 4 upon 3 into 4, which is equal to 2 into 4 8 upon 3 into 4 will be 12. So now if you look at that number, what we got 15 upon 12 and 8 upon 12. We can write that number as a 15 upon 12 and 8 upon 12. Now we can write that number. So if you carefully look at that number, denominator of both the numbers are same. Once we will get number denominator same, we can compare that number. We have to just look at the numerator only. So if you look at the numerator of first term which is 15 and the numerator of second term is 8. So we know that 15 is greater than 8. So that 15 upon 12 is greater than 8 upon 12. For that our 15 upon 12 is that number 5/4. So that 5/4 is greater than that 8 upon 12. Our 8 upon 12 is 2/3. So this is how we have to do same the denominator first and we can compare them. So the second example is -7 upon 9 and 4/5. We have to compare that two rational numbers. So if you carefully look at that number, the first one is a negative number and second one is a positive number. So if you look at the number line, suppose this is a number line, we have 0 at the center, positive number on right hand side, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. So that positive numbers are always greater than negative number, whatever it may be. Suppose we have minus 100, then minus 100 is smaller than 100. Minus 100 is smaller than 0 because that minus 100 is left to the number line. So the negative numbers, whichever number it may be, the negative numbers are always smaller than positive number. So if you look at the solution of that example, we have minus 7 upon 9 and 4 upon 5. So that 4 upon 5 is a positive number and minus 7 upon 9 is a negative number. So we can simply say that 4 upon 5 is a greater as compared to the minus 7 upon 9 because 4 by 5 is a positive number and that 4 by 5 it may be somewhere at the right hand side of the on the number line, and that minus 7 upon 9 will be at negative side, that means on the left hand side. So third example is we have to compare minus 7 upon 3 and minus 5 by 2. Now if you carefully look at that numbers, both the numbers are negative numbers, minus 7 by 3 and minus 5 by 2. Both the numbers are negative number. So first of all, what we will do, we will simply just ignore the negative sign. We will ignore the negative sign and at the last we will add that negative sign. So that minus 7 by 3 will be 7 by 3 and our second number will be 5 by 2. Now we will compare that number first. After comparing that number, at the last we will add that negative sign over there. So if you look at that number, the denominators are different. Okay, so the denominators are different, so we cannot compare that numbers directly as similar to the example number 1. So first of all, we try to same the denominator by simply multiplying with the other terms, second terms denominator. So this is the first number, we will multiply that number with the second terms denominator, that means by 2, and that number with the first terms denominator by 3. So our 7 by 3 will be multiplied with the 2 upon 2, which will be equal to 7 into 2 upon 3 into 2, which is equal to 14 upon 6. 3 into 2 will be 6. And our second number is 5 by 2, we will multiply that 5 by 2 with the numerator of first term, which is 7 by 3. So which is equal to 5 into 7 upon, no, not 7 by 3, we will multiply that number with the 3 by 3. Okay. So at the numerator 3 will come, but at the as a multiplication, and at the denominator as well 3 will come. So 5 3s are 15 upon 2 3s are 6. So we got 14 upon 6 and 15 upon 6. Okay. So we got 14 upon 6 and 15 upon 6. So the denominators are same, so we can compare the numerators. So in the 14 upon 6 and 15 upon 6, that 15 is a greater. Okay, we will ignore that denominator, we will compare only numerator. So 15 is a greater, so that 15 upon 6 is greater as compared to the 14 upon 6. So our 15 upon 6 was 5 by 2 and 7 by 3 was 14 upon 6. So we got that comparison, that will be similar to the second comparison as well, which is 7 by 3 is less than 5 by 2. Now our question was negative 7 by 3 and negative 5 by 2. So we will add that negative sign here. And we know that on the negative sign, whichever number is smaller on the number line, on the negative numbers, whichever negative number is smaller, that negative number is higher. So if you simply change the sign, if we are changing that sign, that because of that negative sign, that less than sign will convert into greater than sign, and our comparison will be like that, minus 7 by 3 is greater than minus 5 by 2. So that will be our comparison. So these are some homework question of practice at 1.2 I have written over here. So kindly stop the video and write down all the question and try to solve that questions by your own. Okay, thank you.